Hey, Teddy covers for Wager Talk TV with a big game breakdown. Let's talk Sunday night football. The Minnesota Vikings traveling to Denver to take on the Broncos. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm seeing Denver, let's call them -2. There are some 2.5s out there on the Broncos, but 2 is the prevailing number as we speak. Total here sitting at 43 between the Vikings and the Broncos. And look, sometimes things happen in sports that defy explanation. Josh Dobbs got one win in Arizona. He arrives in Minnesota on a Wednesday. He doesn't take a practice rep with the team. He doesn't know the playbook. He doesn't know his new teammates' names. And then he came off the bench in Atlanta, caught fire, and led the Vikings to their best offensive output of the season. 4 second-half scoring drives in that ballgame, including the game winner. Magical sports moment. And then last week, we saw Dobbs again play well, at least for a half, offensively, which, again, we'll give him credit for doing. But can we expect more of the same from Minnesota and Josh Dobbs? First true road game for Dobbs as the starter. TJ Hawkinson has badly bruised ribs. He got hurt multiple times in the game last week. I'm not convinced he's going to be 100%. Justin Jefferson's out. KJ Osborne is hurt. Cam Akers lost for the season right now. This is not a Minnesota team primed to continue winning ball games. All right? They've been living on borrowed time the last couple of weeks. And again, sometimes things defy explanation. Sports are crazy that way. That's why there are no locks in this world. But teams like Minnesota in this type of spot, for me, is a one-way handicap. I'm either betting against the Vikings or I'm not playing the game. And I think there's reason to bet against the Vikings here. Look, one of the NFL lines are set based on season-long stats. The more recent games are weighted more, but the full season result and the full season stats have a team like Denver, I think, mispriced right now. Their season-long stats are lying on defense. Remember how bad this defense was in September and early October? They gave up 70 to Miami. They gave up 35 to Washington. They gave up 28 in 2.5 quarters against the Bears. They gave up 31 to the Jets. The Jets ran for 200 plus against them. Those are all awful, super ugly defensive numbers for Denver. Well, the last 4 games, they held KC to 19. They shut down the Chiefs repeatedly in that contest in the red zone. They held Green Bay to 17. They shut down Kansas City again, held them to 9 in the rematch. And then 22 to Buffalo. Making plays, creating turnovers, getting stops when they needed to. The season-long stats for Denver are flat out lying right now when it comes to their defensive acumen. So we have one team with a misleading statistical profile. They're better than their numbers show. We have the other team that's caught magic. They caught fire the last couple of weeks, but we cannot trust them. -2? Count me in. Broncos or pass for this better. Thank you so much for watching Wager Talk TV. Listen, take advantage of this offer. All right? Just for guys who are watching these videos. The offer is any all-access pass. 30 days. Whether you want all sports all access, NBA all access, college football all access, NFL all access. I go all sports personally, but whatever package you choose, take $50 off for the next 30 days. Just use promo code ALL30 at checkout, ALL30, and take $50 off your all access pass. NBA, NFL, college football, all sports, your choice. Take advantage of that offer. It's a good deal at wagertalk.com. Best of luck with your wagers this weekend, and thank you for watching Wager Talk TV.